Yo, what's up people, Tasaran here, welcome back to the World of Warcraft Classic with our hunter known as Conan. Funds are going quite well. I made a few of the sales, I suppose you'd put it, on the auction house. So we're now up to 26 silver. I also done my fishing up to now 125, but it was using this little pond and it just wasn't getting the points further. So that's now done up my cooking as well to 113. And got a few extra fish in the auction house, which some of them have sold. So I'm going to get even more, which means before I go to the Barons, they expired, typical. Nice. Okay. Which means I feel pretty good about getting my skills before we go to the Barons. I just want to put these back in. Also some random geezer, just or Gallard, just gave me these while I was stood outside the auction house for nothing. So awesome. Obviously I was planning on making my own. But hey.
Well met.
It certainly frees up
Well.
some everything. I've also got the bristle whisker. We can't use until 15. And I haven't purchased the recipe for them, so I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna leave them in the bank to rot. And then hopefully by the time we get to Ratchet, where there's another bank, I might be able to do a little something with them. But before we go anywhere, I just want to bolt on over to the trainer and spend some of my hard-earned cash, because I do really want wing clip. There's no two ways about it. And I can attach Raptor Strike to wing clip via the macros, because Raptor Strike just it just increases the next attack. Wing clip is whenever, so just whenever it's on cooldown, it's just going to set it up for us. I keep on going to him. He's not the trainer. It doesn't even say hunter trainer. Why am I doing that?
Do you prefer guns or bows?
Yeah, still bows. Still bows. Let's see. Right, so we've got distracting shot. I just don't want at all. Wing clip, I do really want. I think parry would probably be a good idea. It's only 2. Concussive shot, yeah, it's only 2. Don't really need to track humanoids yet.
Go in peace.
I really just use it as like a profession tracker for skinning, and then just leave it on beasts forever unless I'm looking for something specific. So awesome. Yeah. Raptor Strike rank 2. Wing clip. Okay, so I'm going to change that to wing clip. That should, yeah, I like it. In concussive shot we get no, I don't want to do it, so it's probably a good idea to have that there. There. See how that goes. I also like to have Raptor Strike. Where do I normally have you? It's not there. Just put you there, just so I can see when it is on cooldown. And that is, and that's it. We're ready. Oh yeah, I've got to put them in the auction house. It's only for a couple. but it doesn't cost anything to list them because they're so shit, I'm pretty sure. So we're not losing anything by having them in there. What? Yeah, so let's list those. Oh, it is a 12 copper deposit as well. Okay. Literally not worth it then. Might as well just carry on using them then, not really. Kind of makes sense. Okay, so flight path over to Camp Drurio, and I'll see you there. Right, here we are, and General is getting spammed with Wailing Caverns. I'm really impressed actually with the amount of other people that I've seen. Yeah, you do get a lot of them are like Ashbringer and Golmag. But stunning. Absolutely stunning. So we only really picked up one quest here because this is actually quite highest level. Nothing to track other than that one. Only got the 3 quests, but while we're here, we'll just have a quick look about.
I have just the thing for you.
Now, I don't want to purchase any of these. And then, like a mug, I'm going to look and just see how much better some of them are. And to be honest, other than that one, 720, I'm not going to.
Go in peace.
But we're not actually far off vendor. Let's get Rake out.
What brings you here?
So, tailoring.
Hail.
We do have a leatherworker here.
Have you come for further training? Shake the dust of the road from your garments then, and let us get to work.
Great. Oh yeah, I could now do that, couldn't I? Because we've just dinged a 50.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
I've got to do some serious skinning today. Ruined leather scraps will only give us leather. We're not going to get any points for it now. Right, so it's probably safer to stick to the roads. These are quite high level, yeah. Bony M, like it. The barons, the memories. You know, a couple of times I did on Dragonflight. I didn't choose anywhere specific, I just left it as Cataclysm, and then you do like these sort of areas up to level 30. And still, it's just not the same. Like right now, as it stands, I am shitting myself because of the raptors, basically. Which I think is quite a reasonable fear. You don't get that on Dragonflight. You don't shit yourself ever on Dragonflight, that's what I've noticed. I don't know, perhaps not with the rake. I have decided I like rake, and I found out where his it was hovering over damage, so he is the 1.2 second attack speed, which is really good. It's no broken tooth. I think it is the same as the Duatire Tigers. But I would like to find out. Yeah, you know I'm not passing that up. Nothing around. Fine. Medium. I don't want them yet. That's more like it. Back to the road. Fucking awesome. Got some more skinning. Oh, I need to slap the adder for no reason at all. Yeah. Yeah, gotta be honest, well happy. I was going to go back onto the Wrath of the Lich King Classic. And it was just, yeah. There's lots of niceties, but I just wanted to go raw. Men pet something. I do have men pet. Got a limited range, only a 20-yard range. My first hide. Got a feeling he might, if he's not a skinner himself. I'm there with you, son. He's not skinning it. We will have a word. I don't know whether or not you can actually skin the sickly ones. But it's going to be fun to find out. Yep. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we'll just help you there. Two. Oh yes, it's on now. Oh, what's that? You're not looting them. Never mind. We'll get back on course. And oh, see, really, I want to have a multi-shot when I start finding the herds of gazelle. Yeah, just take them all out, skin them all, lovely lovely. But this is wicked. That'll do. It's not worth killing these. Obviously I'll get skinning out of it, but I'm about to get a quest where I'm going to need loads of them anyway, so not worried. And I think I will go ahead and make this place my home. It just makes sense, I think.
The times we live in are as fickle as the shifting winds, adventurer. It is important to remember what is true and lasting in this world, and to preserve that. Everything else is a waste.
Too right. Had someone mention on comment on one of the previous videos about the they've done really well them not all sounding exactly the same on this voiceover thing, and he's absolutely right. Some of them obviously are going to be similar, but there's way more variation than what would be on the regular when you
How may
know,
I aid you?
like that, the how may I aid you. I think that's far more repetitive, you know, there's much more variation to this.
Long ago, the Barrens was a lush place, teeming with life. But war and cataclysm raged across the land, scorching it and leaving a dry husk. Such is the way of things, and it saddens my heart. But within the past few years, new oases have formed in the Barrens, and life stirs. And deep down, we druids sense a power leaking its way to the surface. We must find its source, travel to the Forgotten Pools, northwest of the crossroads, search its waters for a source of power, then return here.
Will do. Very important we do that quest, because it leads on to Wailing Caverns quests. But you know I'm going to be up for that. I also need to get over to
You want to hunt in the Barrens? Your eyes are eager and young.
Prepare for the
They're
chasm.
not yet squinted from tracking your prey across this land's dry plains. But worry not. We'll toughen your body and your mind, and we'll teach you that there is more to hunting than finding and killing your quarry. Prepare yourself. Your journey begins now.
Now!
Go.
Your first
Do it
prey
now!
will be easy. The plain striders to the east have been harassing our food supplies and have become a nuisance. Put down the plain striders and return to me with their beaks.
Farewell.
Right, you are. Got more mail from the auction house.
Welcome to the Crossroads, adventurer. My name is Thork. I lead the defenses here in the name of the War Chief. Please, feel free to make yourself at home. As long as you mind your business, no one should have any problem with you taking up some space. There are many threats to our safety here. If you've already become familiar with the lay of the land, speak to the others here. Perhaps they have tasks for you to do.
It is good to see that more of our person allies have come to assist us from as far away as Thunderbluff. Again, I welcome you.
Okay, disrupt the attacks.
All the Quillboars are our enemies, adventurer. Some just prove to be more of a nuisance than others. The Razormane tribe has been attacking our supply lines from Durotar, causing us no end of annoyance. I have scouts seeking the leader of these raids. But until then, any losses you can inflict on the filthy pigmen would aid us. Start in the northeast towards Durotar. You can always tell their dens from the huge, thorny vines that come up from the earth. Seek them out and slay them.
What do you need? That attack on the caravan contained supplies we desperately needed.
You know,
You've been brave enough to take on
there's
the
that much
Razormane tribe
variation
so
to
far,
the
and I will ask you
voiceover.
to do so again, but this time, I
Even
wonder
the
if I
same
could ask you to
NPC
keep
can
your
have
eyes
more
open
than
for
one
some of our
voice.
lost supplies. You can probably find them throughout their camps. The Quillboar are getting fat off their dishonorable acts. The people of the Crossroads would be in your debt. Strength.
Yeah, boy.
What now?
Wharfmaster
I have
Dizzywig.
need to send a crate of potions, reagents, and other items to my associates in the old world. Little time I have to actually see them to the dock
I
at
like
Ratchet,
his voice.
and the last caravan has already left. If you could, please take this to Wharf Master Dizzywig. He will ensure that it is placed on the next boat to Blackwater Cove.
It'd be nice if it kind of had that kind of echo effect that the undead usually have. What the fuck? Oh.
That better be good.
I have need to send a crate of potions, reagents, and other items to my associates in the old world. Little time I have to actually
Can't
see
get rid
them
of it.
to the dock at Ratchet.
Cheers,
and
mate.
The last caravan has already left. If you could, please take this to Wharf Master Dizzywig. He will ensure that it is placed on the next boat to Blackwater Cove. The oases of the Barrens hide a mystery. Life energy flows from their waters, invigorating the plants and beasts that drink it. Invigorating and altering. There is a mushroom that grows near these oases.
Some reason it won't let me
Its
skip this one.
spores hold properties that we, the apothecaries of Lordaeron, find useful. Bring me these spores and you will earn our gratitude. The oases of the Barrens hide a mystery. Life energy.
Aha, right, that worked. Right, so we've got another quest over here, so we're not done yet. And being level 12, we should be able to get the level 12 armor. I'm not sure if that was what we were looking at. I just mean that it could be.
The Barrens, with its hot sun and hostile denizens, is
No,
the
that
perfect
was.
place to
That's
test their
good.
strength.
Okay,
and
so we are
fortitude.
up to vendor.
What brings you?
I have a bundle of hides from the animals of the Barrens and must get them to Thunder Bluff. A colleague there, Ahanu, will use the hides to create leather goods. Will you take the hides to him for me? The quickest way to Thunder Bluff is on the back of a Wind Rider. Bring the bundle of hides to Devrak, our Wind Rider master in the Crossroads, and speak to him about transport to Thunder Bluff.
Be careful.
Okay, so I'm going to speak to him. So that part of the quest is done, and then I'll probably...
My Wind Riders are trained to fly quickly through the hot Barrens air.
If you must take these hides to Thunder Bluff, then you are speaking to the right orc. For a small
Good.
fee, I will give you a Wind Rider to Thunder Bluff. There's no faster way to the city. If that is acceptable, speak to me again when you are ready to go. If you're taking those hides to Ahanu, then I think he's at Hiwa's armory, at the base of the Wind Rider Tower in Thunder Bluff. And that's right where you'll land.
Go with honor.
Okay. No faster way, eh? Beat that. Bitch. Okay, oh, we got, nice. Yee-hee-hee. Yeah, Strider meat's not too bad. Oh, forgot to bloody do it.
What greetings. If you are here for leather goods, then you will find my wares well crafted. Ah, a new bundle of hides. I will get to work on these immediately. Thank you, brother. You have done me a great service. Here are some coins to pay for your time and travel costs.
Thanks, mate.
I have prepared leather goods for Jahan.
Don't cost nothing to use a hearthstone.
Will you bring them to him? If you have already been to the Crossroads and spoken to their Wind Rider master, then you can fly one of our Thunder Bluff Wind Riders back to him. Take the leather goods to Tau, our Wind Rider master in Thunder Bluff, and speak with him to arrange transport to the Crossroads.
And I will do exactly that. So cut my cost of travel in half. And the time.
Hail.
You need to take this to the Crossroads, eh? That's not a problem. If you've already been there and spoken to Devrak, then you can take one of my Wind Riders back to him. In order to fly to the town, you must have already been there and spoken with the Wind Rider master of that town. You have been to the Crossroads and spoken to their Wind Rider master Devrak. So for a small fee, you can take a Wind Rider to him from here. Speak with me again when you are ready. Once at the Crossroads, you can then deliver the leather goods to Jahan Hawkwing. When mounted on the back of a Wind Rider, one
Right
sees
you
that
are.
its reputation for strength and speed is well
Onto the
earned.
crossroads. And he's over there, and he gold.
Looking for something special?
Ahanu sent me finished products. Very good.
Another
There are
350.
many hunters and adventurers in the crossroads now, and business is lively. I am sure I'll sell these goods very soon. Thank you for all your efforts, adventurer. I am in your debt.
We shall meet.
Yeah, you won't be selling any to me. That's not what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Gazrog.
Not long ago, a shipment of silver was stolen from our guard tower. It was meant as payroll to the Crossroads guards, and we want that silver back. The strange thing is, we caught one of the thieves on the night of the theft, and it was a raptor. Unbelievable. I don't know what raptors would want with silver, but I don't care. I want the raptors dead so they won't steal from us again. Hunt raptors in the Barrens. Collect for me their heads.
For the Horde.
Certainly will. It'd be interesting to know if when we do the stolen silver quest, it will actually explain why the raptors are taking silver.
As the
Because
wind on the
it
plains, you are
never
always
made sense,
welcome
but we
here.
never really asked. Time to make this
May
place my
the
home.
Eternal sun shine upon thee.
Because one thing I don't do, usually I'll leave my Hearthstone to like a main city, and then I'll just run everywhere. And I really want to sort of, because that's clearly longer. So yeah, I want to start proper utilising it. So what are we going to do first? We could go to Ratchet. At least unlock that. Yeah, because you know what we need to do? I want to get rid of Rake. True story. I want to get rid of Rake. In fact, I really like the Furious Howl. I wouldn't mind having a wolf back. But I can worry more about that when I head towards sort of Ashenvale, maybe. I need the skin, not the kill. But any and all Plane Striders. Can't use men pet while he... Oh, it's a channel. Wow. First Plane Strider and it actually dropped a beak. That's cool.
Potential customer.
1 silver for another one of those. Go on then.
Glad I could help.
He's not skinned this, so I'm going to have it. Oh, there's loads about. This isn't going to get me to Ratchet. This isn't going to get me to Ratchet at all. It's literally just leading me up the garden path, and I'm... Is this pet just not getting aggro at all? Teach it growl, mate. He named it Kiwi. I was tempting to whisper it to him, and all that was going through my mind, other than this fucking sneeze that I've got brewing, is that would he just be insulted if I was to, you know, would he see that as like condescending in some way? And that was all I could think about. But at the same time, I like to be helpful. I don't know. The fact that he was using the jump back, you know, jumping and retreating, sort of strafing sideways, made it look like he did know what he was doing. Oh shit, level 15, let's go. Use men pet. Oh, no, he's proper caning him. That done the job. I haven't got a drink. Shite. He's gonna be so upset with me. I mean, that was a level 15, but he's... don't know. Perhaps I can find a pig, because I do love a pig, and they are easier to find than the Durotar tigers, which I think are 1.2 attack speed as well. I don't think I'd gain anything. $250 mana. That's like all of it. That is ridiculous. But at least we've got like classic stats, so intellect does increase my mana. Yeah, so roll on intellect. Right, he's okay. And that's 50 mana, so yeah, that literally finished me off. Use the pots because I just want to use them up anyway. Oh, awesome. Was that a level he gained? It was level 11. How many training points you got now? 10 still. But the reason why I haven't got great stamina 2 and natural armor 2 is because, unfortunately, they cost money. Yeah, PvP. fucking players though. Right. And this is probably the next better zone to... So yeah, I'm not buying that. Don't think I'm going to need those. No, I think all I want here, there's been some PvP here.
Time is money, friend.
A small enough crate. Yes, I should be able to find room for this aboard the ship. It sails with the next tide. I trust this is soon enough. Excellent. Let me just enter it into my ledger. All taken care of. Good day to you, adventurer.
Good day. Is that it? Just because I can't pick up the next one? Good. Good. We have a quest I can pick up.
Hey! Director Riddlevox put me in charge of the Union's Shredder Development Program. Few months on the job and I'm already in hot water. I could use your help, adventurer.
The venture company set up a small research facility far to the north of here, southwest of the Sludge Fen. I don't know very much about what they're doing, but did manage to discover that they're experimenting with something called a samouflage.
Now, what the heck is a samouflage? Well, whatever it is, I want to examine it, so I need someone to go get it. I obtained a copy of their control system operating manual. You should be able to figure out how to disengage the samouflage from it.
Be good.
Nut it until it falls off. That's what I think. Okay, and flight path. So, I don't think I actually need to have this on me.
Yo!
Or I hope not. But I'm going to get rid of it anyway. And you. Do I want to do that? Can I actually even do light hide yet? Oh, I can. Well, I'm probably going to pick up more armor, so I'll leave it on me.
Have a good one.
Would love some decent bags. But yeah, I'm going to be heading over that way. In the hope of getting to wherever it is that I want to get to. What's it called? Durotar. Durotar. I want to go over to Durotar and hopefully start prepping for the Ragefire Chasm and get a new pet. That's the plan, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks a lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.